good day to you. Yeah, caught me having a cup of tea from an Ice Diddy mug. Yeah, Ice Diddy, marvellous channel, go and have a look. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about is a big competition giveaway. And it's about something that I'm actually quite passionate about. It's the most ridiculous thing, but also one of the best pieces of kit that you can get if you ride in the rain. Obviously, if you don't ride in the rain, it's completely pointless. And it is, of course, the BikerGuard. Yeah, and we're going to give one away, the whole kit. I'll come back to that in a bit because I just want to tell you a bit more about it. So obviously I've been using it all winter whenever it rains, except not whenever it rains. Occasionally it hasn't been forecast and I've gone out and I haven't had it. And it's at that point that you actually realise what a godsend it is. Now, I've heard all the comments. It looks ridiculous. We've survived all this time. What's wrong? Get to 50 miles an hour and turn your head from side to side. Just wipe it, the occasional wipe. And in a lot of instances, yeah, that's fine. And sometimes it can rain and it doesn't really affect your vision. But it's always better to have clear vision without having to take your hands off the bars. And that's what BikerGuard does. When you get to nighttime riding, that's a whole different ball game, and I'll put some video over the top for you to have a look at some point. I don't know quite when, because I haven't thought this video out too much. But let me just show you. So this last night, as you know, the last week or so, it's been absolutely tipping down. BikerGuard themselves are going to be astonished to find out that I haven't actually used the screw-on part, and there is a little screw-on bit that you can screw, well, it's a nut and bolt rather than a screw, to your visor, and it doesn't take a lot. You get all the gubbins you need in here, which I'll show you again shortly. But this is actually 3M that I stuck this on with ages ago, and I haven't changed it, and I haven't changed it because there's no real reason to. You can get multiple brackets, so to speak, so if you've got multiple helmets you can put it on, and taking it off is an absolute doddle. The little push in there and it just slides out like that, a little bit of force, because if there wasn't a little bit of force it'd come off too easy. And so that's the motor in itself. Let me pop it back on. There you go. It's got like a little push pin here to secure it, and that's it. I'm still on the first wiper blade, and it has been used quite a lot. Now I don't know if you can see whereabouts it goes on the visor, because you can see the grime. This is just the road grime of a 20-mile commute for 2 days, I think, since I cleaned the visor. Because it's been raining, it just seems a bit pointless. Doesn't weigh anything. People have asked about its weight, but I'm not going to say anything about that because that's part of the competition. To get it going, people have said, well, what if there's not enough rain? I've used this when there's been no rain at all and just getting spray up from lorries, and it keeps it clean. And that's the worst when you're on a bike, isn't it? Because it just builds up so thick, and sometimes you get claggy mist, same thing. So turn it on. There you go, and it's on. Does its little check. Now there is a remote. That's on the bear at the moment, but you don't need the remote. So if you buy or win the whole kit, you get the remote. You also get an anti-mist, anti-fog thing as well, which I haven't used because all my visors have got pin locks in at the moment. The other handy thing I've just noticed, you'll notice occasionally you get a little blue flash. And I have found when I'm filtering or behind a car, occasionally they move over quite quick for you because they just get that one flash at night and they think you might be a police officer. Just a incidental accident, I guess. But to make it go one wipe, one push, and you can do that quite easy, but that I understand is the same as taking your hand off the bar, but you do have the remote. And then if you do multiple presses, you set it so at the moment it's on quite a long intermittent wipe, and it should go with a shorter break into it. And it's as simple as that. And you can see it's working with no water on there at all. And it hasn't scratched the visor. Those of you who are observant will see that there is actually quite a big scratch. That was done in summer by gravel when I was going quite fast. It might even have been Banana Man who was in front of me, but a bit of gravel came up and hit me. Now, the riding at night, turn it off, one long push and it's off. The battery lasts forever. I've charged it up maybe once a week, something like that, from all the commuting, and it's been raining virtually every day, so it has been used nearly every day. It doesn't affect the lifting of the visor or anything. The only thing I would say is you've got to be a bit cautious when you're putting your helmet down, when you're carrying your helmet. You don't knock it. I have knocked it. It hasn't done anything to it. It hasn't taken it off. They've thrown these helmets, they've had old helmets, fastened them to it and thrown it downstairs, and so in an accident, if it breaks, it's going to come off. And it's for that reason, and the nighttime riding more than anything else, it's one of the best safety features for any bike I've ever experienced. I can't say it any clearer than that, really. So hopefully some videos gone through while I've been talking. There is another video which I'll link in the bottom, and there's also a discount code which will get you 10% off if you buy one. If you're unlucky and you don't win it and you fancy one, you'll get 10% off with Jack, capital letters, I'll put it on the screen, Jack 10. And all the details for the website are in there. £165, 10% off, £16.50 off that. And it is a real lifesaver, a real actual lifesaver. I know lots of people say things about all sorts of things being fantastic and that. It squeaks, it makes a noise. When you're going at speed, you don't notice it. At low speed, it's there. If you're using your bike as transport, if you're just getting through the rain, you're not going to mind that because it's no more intrusive than the wind noise or the rain sound. Of course, the purists are going to hate it, but that's fine. I'm more interested about being able to see, particularly when car headlamps or brake lights come on. Yeah, so let's get back. Jack 10, discount code, £165, less your discount, well worth it. If you want the full gubbins, £265, I think. I'll check those prices, but I think it's something like that. The competition, you can win one. BikerGuard are giving one away. We'll maybe put a couple of other gubbins in. And this is open to just about any country in the world. It's not limited to the UK. If the winner is from the UK, it'll be sent from the UK. If it's not, it will be sent directly from the factory in Europe. But on that note, on manufacturing, the competition is you're going to email me at allyearmotorcyclist@gmail.com. In the subject area, and this is important because if it's not in the subject area, it will get missed. You're going to say BikerGuard. That's all. You just put BikerGuard in there. And then you put the answers in the email to 2 questions. The first question is, where is the brushless motor manufactured? The tiny little unique design motor that runs this gubbins in all weathers, where is it made? You will find the answer if you go through the website. The other question is, how much does it weigh? How much does the unit weigh? Because lots of people have asked that question. I haven't said, it doesn't weigh a lot. I can tell you that as a rough guide. So you must get both those questions right. If you get both those questions right and there's more than one person who gets them right, it's going to go into a draw, and the lucky winner will be sent the full kit, which includes obviously the unit. I got a key ring, don't know if that's standard. You get the screwdriver and the drill if you want to actually screw it on, and I will just see if I can open this. I will just show you again. Oh. The screw-on bracket. That's the screw-on bracket. Don't know if you can see that. And they're absolutely tiny little screws and nuts that go on. In fact, I'm not going to bother you because it is quite a faff if you've got hands the size of shovels, which mine tend to be described as. So you get all that. You get the anti-fog visor, or pin lock as we call it. You also get a bracket that will fit onto this that you can put your GoPro on if you wanted, if you want to put your GoPro on your helmet. So that's nice. You get all the templates that you need to mark up your visor for putting it on, and all the instructions, and a Jim Dandy little carrying case. And you also get a spare rubber wiper blade. Brilliant, eh? I don't say this very often about products that I get. Normally, if it's got to the stage where I'm doing a review of it, I like it. I've had it, I've tested it, I've tried it, and I'm happy with it. This is probably one of the best non-aesthetic products, I would say, but a real lifesaver. Anyway, that's the instructions if you want to have a go at winning one. I don't know how long will I run it for. 2 weeks. I think after 2 weeks, if you haven't entered, you've missed it. So the cut-off date will be, it'll be on the screen now. Yeah. That's it. BikerGuard. Big thank you, BikerGuard. I mean, does that look ridiculous? I mean, I've got all this gubbins and my camera on here. That doesn't come into the question, I don't think, but you might think different. Look, if you're out on your bike, ride careful, stay safe, and I will catch you in another video. Ta-ta. So there you go, the BikerGuard, a real genuine lifesaver